You have any the block?
Oh, yes, this is the heat blanket, huh?
Yeah, heat blanket.
That block. Nope, the block.
This?
Yep, a hammer and a
Gustavo,
and a heat gun.
what is this?
Heat blanket. And the heat gun?
Heat gun underneath the.
Oh, look at this is what you can do.
All right, couple options. Yeah, when you're doing when you want to do bending, custom profiles, you've got a heat blanket. You can use the culvert pipe and propane heater. You want to make kind of your own makeshift oven, or they actually make ovens designed for heat bending of all different products. So you're getting into a big OEM, big fabricator. They've usually got a setup where they've got big ovens in place where you can bend a bunch of pieces.
That's how they bend our rail, right? But there's basically a big kiln. I mean, I don't want to go there.
Yeah.
I don't want to go there, but
Yeah.
I've seen it done.
Yeah, and even Intex, they've got big oven setups. One of our distributors up in the Midwest has an oven set up now.
Gotcha.
So they're doing custom profiles. The heat blanket, it's an on-the-job application. They sell different widths, different lengths heat blankets. This setup right here, probably just under $1,000 for this whole setup. It's only a 6-foot heat blanket, so if you're doing 3-foot window surrounds, works perfect. Key is to have a jig made up. Definitely want to have a jig. You cannot heat up a piece and take it up on the ladder and try and put it around the window. It's not going to work. It's going to cool off too fast. It's going to be all wobbly on you. You'll never get it put up in place. So having a jig in place is really the best way to do it. What you're doing, you're getting the board up to about 290 degrees. So you want that heat going all the way through the core. It's really the board's got to cook. So it's got to be 290 degrees surface all the way through it. Now it's soft enough. You can take a look at it.
How long does it take the
We're making spaghetti out of it now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Typically, once you get the heat up to speed, about 6 minutes to get this hot. Yeah. That depends. If you're outside, wind blowing, it's cooling off from the sides. It could take longer. If you're working outside with it, I recommend getting like a pad of insulation. Just lay it right over the top of it. That'll keep any wind from blowing in and cool it off.
Wow, that's really quick.
Yeah, I think so. I need 2 volunteers.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, I think.
And sure, Michelle. Oh, there you go. Up there.
So I guess gloves come with the heat blanket, or?
I don't know.
I think they do.
You like? It could be.
And it comes with a little temperature gauge.
Yeah, you definitely got a heat gun that comes with it. We're going to pull this off.
We're gonna do it sideways, or how this is gonna go?
Just clamps off the shelf. Wood clamps. What we're going to do, we're going to pull it off, start at one end. We're going to clamp the end to the table.
Okay.
And then as you bend it, as you're going around the jig, you're actually kind of pulling it, stretching it like a rubber band. So you pull it, go all the way around, clamp the other side. After you clamp the other side, it may want to ride up on you until it cools off. So you just kind of smooth down the outside edge of it. And, it only takes a couple minutes to start moving. So we start off in this, clamp this end of it. There you go. Come around the other side with that other clamp. We're going to kind of pull and stretch and bend it as we go. Get that clamp on that end. Yep.
It's a little bit easier to cut out 4x8 sheet, wasting 60% of your material too.
So you can see it wants to start riding up a little bit. You just smooth that down, just kind of work it down for a little bit.
Looks good.
So this thing costs $1,000?
I want to say about 700 for this setup.
I thought it was like
Gustavo was like, yeah.
something
800?
like real, easy to find.
It's easy to find, just
Now,
not easy to find.
on the ends here, do you want to be able to put something to keep it from indenting?
No, your line, if you look on the jig here, there's actually a line right across here,
Okay.
and that's actually going to be your usable material. That's what's going to go up as your windows.
Okay, all right.
So that's all excess material coming out.
Okay.
I just happen to have 6-foot pieces that we're working with, so I have a lot of scrap on that.
Okay. What do you think, Gustavo?
Now this will not work with the Frontier product, so our wood grain product, this will take the wood grain off the wood grain product. So really smooth application.
That's the only length?
No, they sell them longer lengths, they sell them wider widths.
How long does it take to cool?
No, I think they go
6
on.
minutes to cool?
6 minutes.
The cool off?
Maybe not,
I thought it was 8, but I could be
because
wrong.
then you're using 2 end to end.
It's about 6 minutes to cool, right?